Looks pretty deserted.
Coming up next on the Adventures of Sinbad.
We've damaged our ship. We need to make repairs.
Only me, here from 7 years old.
Are all women as pretty as you?
We're only here to gather materials to repair our ship. I've decided to land on the next island we see and abandon Mutara there.
Don't you want to marry me?
No! I've never seen or read of tracks like this.
Sinbad! The men aren't here.
Oh, yes, they are.
Tell us the truth.
I don't know what it is, but it doesn't want anyone to leave.
Mutaro, we changed our minds. We're not gonna stay.
You're leaving here?
Aim for its throat!
Well, we made it through in one piece.
Barely.
Incredible storm. So sudden. This region's climate shouldn't produce such a phenomenon.
Tell it to that storm.
We'd have avoided the storm and picked up the cargo 3 days ago if we'd taken the southern route.
I told you, Nesher, that route is dangerous, with heavy swells and submerged reefs.
So we got caught in a storm instead.
A freak storm.
If the precious linens I've procured aren't picked up and delivered in time, my employer's many customers will find their king's wedding gifts elsewhere.
Which is why we hired on extra crew to assist with its loading and transportation.
And why I allowed the longer voyage into the schedule I promised your employer.
The schedule I promised. It's my reputation and my job to see that our schedule is met.
And mine to provide safe passage for ship and crew.
Sinbad!
Let's move these over the other side of the ship now, quickly!
What now?
There's damage to the starboard side.
We'll head for that island. We'll gather materials and make repairs to the ship before we continue on.
Looks pretty deserted.
Shh. It's okay. We mean you no harm. We've damaged our ship. We need to make repairs.
I am called Mutaro.
Mutaro. I am Sinbad. This is my crew. Where are your people? Can you take us to them?
Only me, here from 7 years old. Shipwreck.
You're saying you're the only survivor of the shipwreck?
He couldn't have survived here alone since he was 7.
Send 2 men out to scout for the others.
I am happy you're here. To live with Mutaro.
Mutaro, we're only here to gather materials to repair our ship. Then we leave. And we'll take you with us.
No other houses.
You feel a warm breeze?
More like the hot breath of some beast. I think it's time we go back to camp.
I'm not sure.
So, you built this all by yourself?
But every year, I grow bigger. I may get bigger, too. Bryn.
Huh?
Is she your wife?
No. No, she's part of my crew.
Oh.
Once we repair the Nomad, you'll join us on our voyage. Rashid was sleeping under that boat.
You can only tell it was him by his clothes.
What did this?
I've never seen or read of tracks like this.
Not exactly easy to miss.
So how did something that big get in and out of our camp without being noticed? Bryn, could this be what you sensed before?
It must be.
Sinbad. Those two men we sent out.
Build fires! I want this beach lit up like high noon. No one else will die tonight. Go! No more attacks.
Let's pray it continues.
Yeah,
We should send out parties to gather wood strong enough for ship repairs.
after we secure the camp. Have the men fortify the perimeter. Use rocks, logs, anything.
Every hour here is an hour behind schedule.
I won't lose more men.
Look, I know you're a good captain who likes to do things his way, but I must protect my merchants' interests. It's my responsibility, and I'm good at it.
But as you said, nobody leaves this camp unless I say. Peruse. We could use some kind of early warning system against this intruder.
Warning device?
Yeah,
Interesting. Rongar and I'll get right on it.
good. You okay?
Sinbad knows what he's doing.
Not this time. He has us building walls instead of trying to get off this island. If we wait, we die. Plus, I guarantee large bonuses for you both. The wood must be strong and supple. Find proper trees, return. Then we'll convince Sinbad to send out teams to harvest them.
Look alert now.
3 here.
Are you watching me, Mutaro? That's sweet.
I thought I remembered girls like these.
We do. It's just with my present traveling companions, there hasn't been much in the way of flowers lately. Thank you. It must have been hard surviving here alone. And the creature. How have you managed to avoid it?
Creature?
It attacked our camp.
Well, was anyone hurt?
Yeah. It helped to know more about it.
Well, I don't know of any creature.
You sure, Mutaro? You seemed very scared when I mentioned it.
Well, it sounds very scary. I'm sure Sinbad will defeat it. Are all women as pretty as you?
Here, this log looks good.
Yeah.
Did you hear something?
Excellent. That'll warn us against anything crossing our path. Let's reset it, then we'll go set some more traps.
Mutaro said he doesn't know what attacked us.
That hardly seems likely.
I don't think he's lying. But there is something.
What is it? The men aren't here.
Oh, yes, they are. Parts of them, at least.
I don't suppose that you'd have any idea why these men were out here.
No, your orders were to stay in camp. Yeah. Oh, I guess they were out seeking good wood for ship repairing. It appears they were successful.
Of course. 2 more dead. And this island isn't big enough for you not to know what happened here.
What was that? What is that?
Where?
Wherever. It's getting closer.
By the gods, the beast's invisible!
Our men are sitting ducks!
Over here!
This way if it's a real good meal you want!
Brent, go back and prepare everyone in case this thing goes back to the camp!
Maybe this wasn't such a brilliant idea.
We'll shake it in these trees! Maybe not. It's coming.
How do you know? I had to ask.
Thanks.
It's gone. I think.
Seems to be.
Without a trace.
Where's Mataro?
He ran off like some mongrel.
He's just as confused and frightened as the rest of us.
We have to track down this monster. Now, before more of us die.
We need to be better prepared.
How?
I'll have Farouz arm a party with spears, bows and arrows, and exploding sticks. Dubar, I want you and Rongar to take some men, find a new batch of trees. Post guards and be careful. We're getting off this island as soon as possible. Let's go.
Science can't explain this creature.
Then science won't mind when we kill it. If we're lucky, we'll capture it in its lair, when it's vulnerable. The tracks.
Ed.
They just disappear. Bryn? This creature must possess magic.
I don't think so. I just don't know what it is.
Sinbad! There's something you should see!
Fire ready for cooking!
Where's Bryn?
She's out with one of the search parties. One's searching for that beast. The other's collecting wood.
This must have been the shipwreck that stranded the boy here.
This isn't a shipwreck. I've seen too many in my time. This is different. This longboat is aimed toward the sea. If their ship was wrecked, there's no place for this boat to go. No, the only way this boat position makes any sense is if they'd come to shore safely, then decided to go back to the ship. I guess something must have stopped them.
The creature with no skin.
It's coming. But not here.
Dubar.
Halt the work! Time to split from this log splitting. Rongar, come down! Let's go! Come on! Hurry, man!
Keep going. Go past us.
Always a pleasure to see you, Sinbad.
Come on, give me
Go, go, go! Farouz, get your exploding sticks ready.
Yeah.
Got it.
Take aim.
Ready.
Hold to my signal. And fire!
How can we fight something we can't see?
Farouz! Everyone, pull back! Go, go, go!
Hurry. Help him!
You lied. It wasn't a shipwreck that stranded you here. Tell us the truth.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry it was the beast.
You knew it all along.
I hoped it wouldn't come back. It was so long ago.
Why did it attack your ship?
Because they wanted to go. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't want anyone to leave. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We'll work on this together.
The assaults on us do seem to occur when we're working to repair our ship.
I'm a Sinbad. My men were cutting trees a full hour before we were attacked. Why'd the thing wait?
I just talked to a crewman who stayed here. Mutaro showed up. The crewman told him where we were.
About the time Dubar's crew was attacked?
It would seem.
Then the boy is behind all this.
We don't know that. Now, we spent a lot of time on this island with that creature. Maybe some tie between them. Like it can read his mind. Spread word. No one is to tell Mutaro of our plan.
What plan?
If we can't track the beast to where it lives, we'll have to bring it to us.
That's a plan.
Better grease up the spinning axle. It'll need to really build up speed. That's good, but we're gonna need a lot more.
Right, make sure to set those grip lines.
You hate me, don't you?
Of course not. But no more secrets, okay? It is strange you never encountered this creature again until now.
No others ever landed here. And I never tried to leave.
Well, as you can see, Mutaro, we've given up on the idea of leaving.
We have?
Yeah, we're building ourselves shelters here.
There's plenty of land near my home.
We're sailors. We need to stay close to the sea.
We're ready.
Get the men in position. I'll go spring the trap. Mutaro! Mutaro, mines. We're not gonna stay.
What do you mean?
A large pile of wood by the camp edge. We're gonna use it to build a raft.
Sinbad, what are you doing?
But I have to, Bryn.
You're leaving here?
Rogar, now!
There it is!
At least we can see our target.
All right, men! Aim for its throat! Keep up your fire! Looks like it's up to us. A little to the left.
It's coming this way.
A little higher. Ready the flame. Light it. And fire!
What are you doing?
Where'd it go?
Far away, I hope.
It's okay.
Bryn! I'm sorry about tricking Mataro, but there's some connection between him and this monster.
It doesn't seem he wants us harmed.
Well, that thing sure does. We can't even give it a black eye.
What now, Sinbad?
Well, it'll be daylight soon. I'd like another look at that shipwreck. Maybe there's some clue that might help us. Can you keep him occupied?
Yeah.
Good.
The men who died, it's not your fault. We have to focus on getting the rest of the crew out of here.
You know what puzzles me?
Oh, what?
The creature attacked the landing party. So how did the main ship get wrecked?
I guess whoever they left on board couldn't pilot the vessel. Ran it aground.
What's he looking for?
Redemption.
I think I found it! The captain's logbook.
What's it say?
The child Mataro has recovered from his near-death fall in the ocean. But there's something different about him. About his mind.
Utaro.
We were sailing calm seas when Mataro asked to see the ship go faster. When I explained it could not with the breeze we had, gale winds suddenly kicked up. We nearly capsized.
What? Is there a final entry?
Let's see. Here, a few days later. Today, a crewman who yelled at Mataro was swept overboard by a wave unlike any we'd ever seen. The boy wept when the man drowned, but my crew is frightened. I've decided to land on the next island we see and abandon Mataro there.
Holy mother of... This is where they came.
Mataro's mind wouldn't let them leave.
He made this monster. Then that's it. We kill the boy.
No, we won't. And that's an order.
I'm tired of taking orders from you.
Is that so? You've got a real attitude problem. Bind him. We can't kill Mataro, because this may not be his fault. If we don't know what might happen if we tried. Besides, there's another way.
Dermot's the only way to get word to the ship. Once Bernard gets this note, he'll bring the other longboat to shore. Then everybody leaves. In the boat, or clinging to its sides.
With just enough supplies to rig the Nomad to make it to the next island.
Where we'll make proper repairs.
It's a good plan, Sinbad.
Inform the crew. But no one, tell Mataro. Understood?
Understood.
And Bryn?
Well, we'll fetch her with some excuse once we're ready to shove off.
She's not gonna like leaving the boy behind.
We don't have any choice.
Don't peek. Okay, ready? Okay, open your eyes.
I don't know what to say.
I can change anything you don't like. We will live together.
No calluses? No blisters? How did you build this, Mataro?
What do you mean? I want it, then it's here. Is that not how it happens?
No, Mataro, that's not how it happens.
Don't be mad. I can want houses for everyone.
Stop this!
I can't! I'm not doing it! He was trying to hurt me. Why? I must find Sinbad. He will know.
Mataro!
Sinbad! The monster!
What else? Look out!
Sinbad, what are you doing?
This is my doing. My order to land here. Stay back, brother!
You can't stop it.
I can try. If not, I'll stop Mataro.
Don't! Sinbad! Don't hurt him!
The beast ran away.
Mataro's the cause of this monster.
I know.
Why were you protecting the boy?
Because he doesn't know. He's not trying to hurt anyone. And I was protecting Sinbad as well. Nestor tried to kill Mataro, and the beast got him.
We're trapped here.
Not necessarily. When Mataro's with me, focused on me, he's aware of nothing else. There is no monster. You and the crew can get in the Nomad safely, while I distract him.
You mean stay behind? You realize that means you may never get off this island.
I know how he feels. Besides, all of our lives are at stake.
Then know that I'll come back for you. I'll get you back on the Nomad, no matter what it takes.
I don't understand. Even Sinbad wanted to hurt me.
He doesn't anymore.
Do you?
No. I came to be with you. Forever.
Good work, Bernard! I got it. Bring it up! Get down there. Pull the boat up.
Come on! Everybody in the boat, come on!
Pull it up!
Bryn knows how to handle it. She'll be all right.
I'm not so sure. He's still really a child. He throws some really serious tantrums.
Well, fish? Swim in the ocean? You like waterfalls? I can make a very high waterfall. We can get married there.
Married? What do you know about marriage?
Isn't that what men and women do? I mean, I remember a ship captain can do the ceremony. We'll get Sinbad to marry us.
Mataro, I think we should wait on that.
Don't you want to marry me?
Of course. I just think long courtships are the smarter bet. I mean...
You don't say the truth. You don't care for me.
But I do, Mataro.
Not the same as I for you. You will leave me someday. You can't go. You can't ever, ever!
Shove off quickly!
We're not leaving without you.
This may be the crew's only chance.
I'm staying.
You have to pilot the damaged ship to safety. I'll be all right. I can't let that beast turn Bryn!
Put your backs into it!
Sinbad, you must kill it.
Only you can do that, Mataro.
Me? I'm not a warrior.
No, it was created by your mind.
What? That's crazy.
Back. Come on!
It's still coming.
It'll continue to come until it destroys us all, unless you stop it.
But I can't.
I can. Mataro won't let it hurt me.
You can't control it, Bryn.
It won't hurt me. If I'm wrong, I don't want to be torn apart like the others and eaten alive. You must use this. I'm going to force him to choose. The beast or us.
I can't have wanted this thing.
The crew that brought you to this island came here to abandon you. They feared you.
But I'd never hurt Bryn or you or any of the others. You're all my friends.
Well, that's the problem. You don't want us to leave. You don't want to leave the only home you've ever known.
But this monster!
It's from the dark part of your mind, where all our hidden beasts dwell. Tara, Bryn is your friend! Look what you're doing to her! If you won't stop it, she'll die!
No! No! Stop it! Stop it, please! Leave her alone! Leave her alone! I would never hurt you.
I know. I'm sorry for all the men we lost. And I'm sorry for Mataro.
It truly meant us no harm.
He was so innocent. Really just a child.
Well, at least now he's free of that beast. Next time on The Adventures of Sinbad, I'm here to pick up a prisoner at the behest of the Sultan.
I fear this assassin. He's part of a larger group that means to bring down our kingdoms, to destroy our progress.
I'm not leaving the cell.
You?
Don't you see? They'll kill me before I reach the Sultan. Put me down, you big ape! Something's burning. I think you've just signed your own death warrant.
They're trying to burn us out.
The sea is on fire!
They've escaped, haven't they?
But
I know they won't let us reach Jafar alive.
Nice place for an ambush. I'm beginning to think that this Sinbad is more than just a mere sailor.
You're taking me to my death.
Not if you're innocent.
Do you really think I'll get a fair trial?
This should get us safely to the Sultan.
Sinbad has butchered your aide, sire, and 4 of my men. When Sinbad shows his face in Jafar, we'll cut him down for the dog he is.